Right, October Reds here with the lovely Hassan, Azim. Always a pleasure. And what I will say, you are the friendly, smiley, happy brother. So welcome back to you.
Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. How you been?
All right, all the better for seeing you. Hassan, talk to us a little bit about today, what's happening here. Yourself, what have you been up to?
Yeah, I've been up to training basically and just enjoying life, and obviously the dedication and the sacrifice we had to go through in like 6 weeks, 8 to 6 weeks camp. But just a couple of days, and after that fight I can have some gima and stuff like that, mince pie and things like that. So, but yeah, today's a media workout and that, it's here. It's my 7th fight coming up, so it's like a routine, isn't it? It's the same thing when you go over the same thing over and over again. You're like, yeah, fine, let's get it done out of the way. But yeah, it's can't wait. Tomorrow's the weighing in. That's what every boxer is waiting for. Is after that weighing in, it's like, thank God, at least the hard part is done. Now you can eat and showcase your skill in front of everyone.
You know, that's so interesting that you say that, because a lot of people say it's always after the weigh-in. I feel like I can relax. I'm there thinking it's after the fight, but it's not. It's the weigh-in. Quite a few fighters have said that.
Yeah, it's the weigh-in. The fight, I know that I train really hard and I know what to do, and I've got the game plan. I just have to stick to it. The fighting part is easy. The training and the sacrifice, the dedication was the hard part, and the weighing in. The day that when Adam announced that he pulled out of the fight, obviously because of his hand injury, that the guy was eating butter chicken in front of me. I was like, you joker, you can't be having that in front of me, man. I got up off the table and I had to eat chicken like little small pieces, and I have to weigh my food in that. So yeah, Adam, he made it extra hard for me because he's having lamb mince and things like that. He's having the whole lot of the burger. I was thinking, flip sake, Adam, mate.
You know what's so funny? You just sat here talking about food. I get it. You've got to get that weigh-in out of the way so you can have your food and get in the ring on Saturday night. Talk to us about Saturday night then. What can we Saturday? I keep saying that. Friday night. Friday, York Hall Friday. What can we expect to see from yourself, Hassan? What have you been working on?
You're going to see improvements all the time. You're going to see maturity. You're going to see a bit of boxing skill as well. And you can see a destructive night as well. So I'm looking for a stoppage. I'm honestly not going to go for the stoppage, but I'm looking for a stoppage. But I know what I'm going to do, and I feel like this camp has been amazing, and I've leveled up. With the boxing as well. So I feel like I level up. So yeah, Friday's going to be a good night. Make sure you stay tuned, and yeah.
One of the things that I will say, and it's a common question of mine that I always ask you fighters, how are you going to make sure that fight is yours? How are you going to own that fight?
In the first round, I'm going to be dominant. Actually, every round I'm going to be dominant, but I know that for the first 1 or 2 rounds, I'm going to suss them out, and then I'm going to put the pressure on him. I'm going to take him into deep waters. I'm going to drench him, basically, drown him. So I know I'm fit enough to do it. I've done it in the sparring as well. My training camp has been amazing. I've sparred with great people. I've been sparring heavy people as well, and I've done it in the spar as well, where they're good for like 2 rounds, and then when I come on, they're like, they kind of realize, damn, I should have saved the energy. But yeah, I'm really confident for this fight, and I can't wait to get it done out of the way.
What do you know about your opponent? What do they bring, and what are you going to look to take away from them?
My opponent, I think he's 8 wins, 4 knockouts, but I think he had about 6 losses, but he's come to win. He's a bit heavier than me and a bit bigger than me, but I know that for the fact that he's going to throw that, it's going to throw something, and I don't want to say too much, isn't it? And I'm just going to counter that, and it's going to. I know his chin's in the air as well, and I know he dips down as well. He dips down in one line. So I know about the opponent, so I know what he's going to do. So either his chin's going to be up in the sky, or his chin's going to be below, and that's the 2 main shots I'm going to keep an eye on.
That is music to my ears. I love that stuff. What we're going to talk about quickly, just the accolades from your gym. 2 world champions, male world champion, male cruiserweight world champion, and obviously Ellie Scottney with her win. How does that feel to be part of a gym that's got 2 world champions?
That's right, 2 world champions in 2 weeks. And it's amazing to be part of the journey. We were training, all of us were training alongside with Chris Billion Smith and Ellie Scottney. Both were working hard. We was working hard with them, and I can see how much they wanted it. They wanted it so badly, but I'm so happy that they won it, and I just going to keep getting better and better. And I feel like there'll be a 3rd world champion this year as well. I feel like Caroline's going to win it as well this year. I know Caroline's going to win it. She's the top female as well, and she out of all the females, she's the one that catches my eyes every single time when she fights. So yeah, mark my word, Clownline's going to become world champion this year. I reckon so. It's my opinion. That's what I think.
I really like that because there's some massive camaraderie in the gym. There's like real solid, almost family-like, the attitude that you've got towards each other, the way that you cheer each other on, you turn up, you support each other. Being part of that then, Hassan, how's that make you feel?
It feels great. You know what? Every time we're in the gym, it's like we're like it feels like a family. It's like we're our second home, and it's always like love and a lot of support. A lot. Even today, I had a great message from Chris Smith. A voice note is amazing. We sent today. But yeah, it's all love in the gym, and when it's time for hard work, we all put in the hard work together, and then when it's time for fun, we all put in the fun together as well. Yeah.
Hassan, as per usual, a pleasure to speak to you. All the best on Friday. I'll see you Friday anyway. All the best on your fight, and I'll catch you soon.
Thank you very much. I'll see you on the winning side.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.